Welcome back to another episode of Sweet Tea and Stories. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today we're going to talk about adventure and where that came from for me. So as you can see in the background, one of the very first movies that I remember watching was The Goonies. So
Hey you guys!
if you grew up in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, even now, you probably maybe have seen this movie, and I always loved this movie. There was such a sense of adventure, and when they were going on, they found this old map, and they're like, let's go find this pirate ship. And as they're going through, they're finding booby traps and things are exploding and rocks are falling, and it was just always such an incredible movie. And still to this day, I love The Goonies. And one thing, I think there's always that sense of adventure in all of us. I think it's important that we search out things. Maybe not try to find a hidden treasure where One-Eyed Willie has booby trapped everything, but it's that thought of what's out there. What have we not seen? What adventure awaits for us every day? And I think that's something that I've realized as I've gotten older is there is adventure everywhere we go. It's just, what are we looking for? Because adventure, we can find it. It may not look like the Goonies, but there's adventure in our relationships. There's adventure in our businesses and in the relationships with people that we meet, in the random people. So that in itself is an adventure. Now, all of us would love to go on a treasure-seeking adventure. But one thing I've realized that the older and older I've gotten, as I'm sounding like I'm really old or something, I'm not. But there is treasure inside of each and every one of us. And when we take the time to talk to others and find out what is that nugget of gold that they have, what is that treasure that lies within them, and then we take that and just love on people and go on adventures with people. Like last week, I went on an adventure with my buddy, and we drove across Texas, not waltzed across Texas, but drove across Texas. It was a lot of fun. So there's adventure out there. So I'm curious, what are some adventures that you have had that just have shifted, I wouldn't say shifted, but made you into who you are? I'd love to hear some of those stories. And as you go through life, try to find those things that bring adventure, that well up that sense of adventure in you, because it's there. We just gotta look for it. Thanks so much again for watching. I look forward to seeing you next time, and adios. See ya.